Hello everyone, so start off by tying a ponytail to the hair. Afterwards, make a small braid out of this ponytail, taking the remaining section of the hair and a hairnet around it as such. Make two braids out of the remaining hair. Now, roll the remaining hair up into a bun as such, pin it up in place using bobby pins. Take the two braids you have created, fold it over, and then from the bottom moving upwards, roll it up as such and then pin it up in place. Now, do the same for the other braid that is present as well. After you pin it up, this is what it should look like. Add a multiple prong decorative pin in the front and then add a decorative hair stick on either side of it. Use decorative clips at the back as well. Next, take the top section of the hair, tie it up, and make a small braid out of it as such. Right underneath it, take another section of this ponytail, add a rubber band in the middle, and roll the hair in on itself. Pull the other section through this, and now lift it up. Bring the braid back down as well, and this is what it should look like. Make two braids on either side, wrap it around the top, and once more pin it up in place underneath. Now, take small sections of the hair from either side, wrap it up at the top as such, use bobby pins in order to fasten it in its place, join the two braids together, and then on either side, use a decorative hair stick, let it hang, and then add a decorative pin in the center. Leave out two sections of the hair on either side. At the back, tie a ponytail out of the hair. Now, roll this ponytail around this hairpin and then stick it in as such. Taking a section of the hair from the left side, divide it into two portions and then twist one section over the other as such. Roll it up and then pin it up in place. Take a section of the hair from the left side and then afterwards, towards the end, make a braid out of it. Roll this upwards and then use a bobby pin to pin it up in place. Do this all around, use decorative pins around it. Next, start off by tying a ponytail to the hair, then use a hairnet and pin it up from the top as such. Divide this hair into two portions as such, and then divide it and then add a rubber band in the middle. Lift this upwards and tie it up in place as such. Do this for both of the sides individually. Pin it up in place once again using a bobby pin after you do so. Do the same on the other side as well, and then this is what it should look like. Adjust it as need be once you are done with it. Now, add decorative hair sticks on either side, and then you may add some decorative clips in the front. Tie a ponytail out of the hair, a high one, and then afterwards divide this into two parts. Take a small section of the ponytail, wrap it around this particular section, and then make a small knot out of it as such in the side. Now continue to do so, and then afterwards keep including more and more sections of the hair into it, so that it does not become short. Now continue to do so until you reach the bottom as such, or the middle section. This is what it should begin to look like. Make sure that you are doing it firmly. Once you reach the bottom or the middle section, add a rubber band to it. Do the same on the other side, join the two together, and then add a decorative clip at the top and the bottom. Tie a ponytail to the hair and then take a small section of this ponytail, add a rubber band in the middle, roll the hair in on itself through this middle section. Now pull the section of the hair from the bottom through it as such. Now afterwards, lift it up after separating the other two sections around it and tie a rubber band to it. Now add another rubber band in the middle section, roll the hair in on itself through the section and then tighten it as such. Wrap it around the top section, that is the top bun that you have created, and tighten it. Now take the rest of the hair, tie it up at the bottom. Once again, wrap it up as much as you need to and then insert it in place either using a bobby pin or a rubber band and then insert it underneath. Tie a ponytail out of the hair and then use this decorative ribbon to the hair as such. Insert it through the top of the ponytail. Using this ribbon as one of the sections, begin to make a braid out of the hair and then tie a rubber band to it as such. Once you are done with it, this is what it should look like. Now do the same out of the other side and then join these two braids together, wrap it up into a bun and then pin it up in place as such. Taking the excess amount of ribbon that is present, you may tie it up and then make a bow out of it as such. Insert the excess amount of hair that is present underneath or at the top as such. Now after you have made your bow, this is what it should look like. Next, take this hair twine and then afterwards, going from the bottom to the top, wrap the hair around it and set it in place. Thank you for watching.